Hi Virgo, it's CJ. How are you doing today? I am here to read your April monthly forecast 2022. I hope you had a chance to check into the new moon readings. My goodness, with this Aries, new moon in Aries with 2 eclipses coming in the next 30 days or so, it's going to be interesting. Wow, look at you with your ships coming in. This is the Lenormand, the Lenormand deck by Marchetti. This is going to be our overall theme for the month of April. I will pull from the White Witch Tarot for the energy, tarot, maybe some angels and ancestors, and then an affirmation from the Love Whispers oracles. So this is what our monthly is going to be like. I hope you're all doing well. This is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate with everyone, so please do go check your other placements within your chart. Wow, you just want to drop a whole bunch of cards, which are too many, so I'm going to do this again. What's I going to say? If it doesn't resonate, as you check those other placements, see... I will do money and love later in the month, so if you don't want to check your Venus, you can go ahead and check moon and rising, okay? And that'll give you an overall feel. Plus, those new moon energies were crazy legit. I mean, wow. The energy has been extraordinary. Now, thank you. There we go. The Lenormand deck, bridges. Okay. A lot of travel going on here. The Lenormand deck, this particular version has multiple males, multiple birds, also females, and bonus cards. So if you're familiar with the deck, the 38 and the bridge would be an additional card, right? So here we have ships. Generally, this is very specific, like 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. This is a lucky card. And now you have a bridge. Where you're traveling to. This kind of changes it to where are you going? What have you had to cross over to get what it is that you want to bring in and manifest in? And I'm going to leave that sit here for a moment. Let's pull your overall energy from the White Witch Tarot. This is one of my favorite decks. It is all major arcana, so it's just going to give us the big theme for the month, or the big energy for the month. We have the theme. Travel. I'm still sitting with this and thinking let's see what this comes up to be. The Emperor. Little Aries. This Aries energy is all around. I am not kidding you. But look at you being in control and command. In charge of all that you see. Using that fire energy for the greatest purpose, right? To be... I've been feeling mostly in these cards that it's command. It's moving forward with great passion. With confidence. Command versus control, because control can be the shadow side of the Emperor, dictatorship and whatnot, but for everyone that I'm feeling this from, it's really having command of your life. Okay, thank you. So let's move forward. Okay, so I am going to pull from another Marchetti deck. This is the Tarot of Dreams. And once we see some of the specificity from this, I will be able to give you more about what you're traveling to. What bridges are you crossing? What's coming to you? Are you taking a trip abroad? Are you taking a journey in any way, shape, or form? Physically or spiritually? Let's see where we go with this. It's going to be, oh gosh, okay. The 7 of Cups. It flipped over, so that is going to be in reverse. That is the lack of choices here. The 7 of Cups in reverse. Challenge is the 8 of Swords. This is this trapped energy, which in the challenge positions means you're not trapped, you're releasing, right? 4 of Wands. Look at this. Matrimony. Something that requires a contract or a great commitment. It is also another fire sign card, number 1. And number 2, it is the 1111 card. So it can relate in a variety of ways. And here you have 2 cards of Aries. Palace of Cups is the advice from Spirit. Wow. This is coming from that emotional depth. I mean, you look at all the little jellyfish at the bottom. They are working their way up to the light, to the top, to ascension, releasing emotions, coming to terms with maybe, in some cases, this could very well have been a dark night of the soul where you're just releasing things that no longer serve you. But this is also in extreme feels. Now you have the ship, you have the card of Scorpio here with the cups, and we have the Palace of Cups. A lot of water around you, Virgo. Sorry, hiccups. I thought I was going to sneeze. Turned out it was hiccups. If anyone's hiccuping or sneezing at time, this is for you to pay attention to, for sure. Okay, let us see what else we have here. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I don't usually... Oh, wow, Tree of Life. How beautiful is that? I don't usually, in my readings, receive a lot of reversed cards, so it's interesting. King of Cups, here we go. The Empress, lovely. If you have Scorpio in you, in your chart, or air, Pisces, Cancer, all this water around you, check those signs out as well, please. Queen of Coins, there you go. Now we're in our earth energy with the Empress and the Queen of Coins. Yeah, look at you being all confident in what it is that you're bringing into this world. Okay, Tree of Life. The Emperor oversees everything, literally and figuratively, in this reading. And it does have to do with crossing a bridge, making a choice, your ship's coming in, traveling somewhere. Again, this is the overall theme, and everyone is on a different path, and the journeys are different. So please take this as it resonates. But the Tree of All Life is the beginning and the end. All things come from the Tree of Life, right? Anything you wish. This is for me, this is the ace of the aces. You can create any combination. All geometric patterns are here, all sacred geometry, all number combinations, anything and all. I mean, we all understand what the Tree of Life represents. So to receive this is such a beautiful gift. And this is like the beginning of all new beginnings. Your energy is not being able to make a choice. The Seven of Cups means you feel a little restricted in what it is that you can and cannot do. Those cups, when they're in the upright, look at all the choices you have. Here, not so much. You feel like things are upside down. You're starting anew. Now, the challenge has been to be in this King of Cups energy, an emotionally mature, very, very secure, loving, caring, thoughtful individual that just, king or queen, it does not matter, but it would come from ruling from your heart, ruling because kings are the rulers, but from a place that is heart-centered. Right now, in the challenge position with the Eight of Swords here, this is trying to get out of your own way. Right? Yeah, this is a challenge for you. This Eight of Swords, we've got yourself trapped, and you want to get to this King of Cups sort of energy of feeling safe, secure, connected, joyous, happy even. I mean, I feel like that's why you don't feel like you have choices, is because you've got yourself trapped in this Eight of Swords bubble of conflict. The air, you've stifled yourself. Look, you're just in a little bubble and you cannot find your way out from this negative pattern of thinking, right? Where this can be what's around you. It may not be you, it can be people around you, and this negative speak all the time. And you're just like, I can't with you all. I've got to get out of this situation. So this doesn't have to be your energy, but it could be someone around you. And it could be with the King of Cups, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Your energy here is wanting to move forward with the Tree of Life and make decisions about your life, feel like you have options. And so you receive the 1111 card, the Awakening card, the Four of Wands from Spirit, advice from Spirit, along with the Empress. Now this can be matrimony and baby, because the Four of Wands is often the matrimony card, and this can literally be a baby, and the advice from Spirit is coming your way. It can also be birthing new ideas, walking through that door and finding what new passions await you. There are new opportunities with the wands thing that you're going to enjoy, be passionate about, be fervent about, fiery new beginnings, basically, with those wands. It can also represent, as with matrimony, if it's not an actual wedding proposal or you're in a relationship, it can be committing to something, a new idea, committing to a new path, a new job, a new relationship. And with the Palace of Coins here and the Queen of Coins, look at you in your power. A very independent energy. This is the Queen that is secure, solid, confident, able to make her own money, knows who she is. King or Queen, male or female, does not matter. It is, however, the divine feminine of this, which is more feeling that confidence, feeling that power, knowing she has created her world and she is stable and secure and in a place of great happiness. Now, when I first received this, I wasn't sure if this was going to be happiness, if you were working through some kind of dark night of the soul, especially with the Eight of Swords. But what I'm feeling now that the Empress and the Queen of Coins have come out is that you're in your Palace of Cups, but from a great place of joy, appreciation, satisfaction that has come to you through this month over achieving the goal you wanted to achieve. Now, surprisingly enough, while this is your queen, it does have Sagittarius, as you notice the archer arrow here. So it has like 2/3 Virgo and 1/3 Sagittarius, being an actionable queen, someone who will go after what she wants. Ooh. I am going to pull a clarifier. I'd like to clarify the Eight of Swords, please, Spirit. What has got you so trapped? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Because as you see, this could be anything. Judgment. All right, well, there's a positive card. There's a gift from the universe. There is your ascension into higher mind, higher thought. Judgment has come down. Archangel Gabriel is here for those who like to work with angels. Also, while this may be scary of the dead bodies coming up, it is about ascension and you going through life. Things coming to you that the universe wants to provide. It can also be regarding music, communication, and you are with the Eight of Swords. So this air energy, there is something coming through here to be able to help you understand, to begin to make the decisions and ascend up, to tap into this Four of Wands and Empress energy. You can start birthing new. Oh, wow, Magician. Yeah, look at this. You are the Magician. The energy is around you. Judgment is bringing this for you so that you can alchemize whatever it is that you would like to alchemize. That is really with the Eight of Swords, but again, it's major arcana, if you notice. Judgment and Magician. We're not really getting them. And this is a general reading, that's why these cards come out this way, but I was just looking for a little bit of something. And my guides are like, nope. Because you're all in different paths. Let's see if we're going to get anything. Felt like there was another card in here. We are all trapped in decision making at some point in time where we just feel like we don't have any choices, right? Yeah, they're like, no. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. There are times when we are just, we don't feel like we have any choices. And when we're in that moment, Spirit, angels, God, Goddess, the universe, source, is here to say, you do. You have all of the choices in the world that are available to you at any given time. You just need to tap into that field. And when you do so, Judgment, Magician, Empress are all here to help you make your choices to move into this new life, to tap into this happiness and get yourself out of this trapped energy. Your ships are here. This bridge now is really meaning crossing this bridge, crossing... Okay, thank you. Crossing to a point that this is like leaving one area behind that isn't so nice, right? You don't like it. You don't feel good there. You're not comfortable in the area. Crossing the bridge and coming to a space that's absolutely fits your vibe. It has your energy. It has the people that you can associate to. And as you do so, your ships come in. Literally, ships come in. I actually am surprised we didn't get the Three of Wands, but we did receive the Empress. Virgo, what this meeting is telling you is that your inability to make decisions and the trapped energy that you have in your head and any kind of negative speak is what you're feeling conflict-wise, but you have the power of the Emperor to take control of your life. Okay, that's why the Emperor is here. In this case, it is getting command and control of your world, of your life, to make the decisions, to listen to Spirit. There's signs around you, apparently, with the messages from Gabriel, whether it's tapping into your higher mind or listening to meditations or something someone will say, television, whatever. It might be news from a loan or news about a job, something coming in, news-wise, communication, that's going to move you out of this energy into this beautiful new beginning with the Empress and the Four of Wands, the awakening code. And you will be in such a place of happiness and in your abundance. And Magician, of course, here is again to tell you, which was the Eight of Swords. With the Tree of Life and Judgment, you are alchemizing. You are creating your world. This is just a reminder to take back that control and feel your power. Feel your power. You're creating your environment right now, as we do every day, but more specifically for you, this is, you have such control over it. Wow, that was first out. I was going to ask for your angels and ancestors to give me a message, but they already did. Here it is. Transform and reveal your gifts. The Shapeshifter, the Tree of Life, Judgment, Magician, the Empress, their Emperor. They're all calling you to change your life, Virgo. This is a month of great change for you. The choices are abundant and you can go anywhere you want, which is why they wouldn't give me any more cards, because with the Tree of Life and the Magician, you choose for you as a general reading. If you were in front of me, we would know what that is. But in this case, is it love, friendship, health, wealth, community, spirituality? Your ancestors and your angels want you to transform and unveil your gifts. That is a beautiful card, and that so fits with everything that's already here. Thank you, angels. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I mean, this offers you unlimited opportunities, Virgo. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? That's really the question, isn't it? Thank you. That's a tremendous amount of power to have, to be gifted in this month. And that could be why it's so overwhelming and you can't make a choice. But the Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Okay, yeah. So what I was saying about getting those downloads, tapping into that. Also with the Palace of Cups, your higher mind, those messages, the Judgment card, the moon energies with new moon, full moon, and new moon again, all in 1 month. And the full moon at the end, new moon at the end of April is an eclipse again. So this was my point about Judgment, about higher mind and hearing those messages. And here you're being told it's going to be intuitively. You're going to know, your higher self, your angels, your guides, somebody's going to speak to you, and it will help move all of this energy into your next best self, who and what you want to be. Oh, wow. What a blessing. Okay, so before I give you the numbers, let me pull our affirmations for our Whispers of Love Oracle. I love these cards, just to end the reading on. And please, if you enjoyed this reading, please do go hit like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Please go check your new moon readings. And also, I did post the winner of the equinox contest for the free read. I am going to be doing one for the solstice, so you're going to want to make sure that you are subscribed And you hit the notification bell to hear what that contest will be when I announce it. Yeah, I think what we're going to do this time is we're going to do a subscriber with a comment with the solstices happening. So we have the summer and winter solstice happening in June. Okay, let's see what. Thank you. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. Demonstrate love. You know, find out some love language with your cups energy here. That's beautiful. Those around you who are supporting you. Always know with a friend. Are you that friend that gifts and knows exactly what to give everybody because you really pay attention? That's what that feels like. Sometimes that is just the ultimate act of love. Nobody asks you, so-and-so likes daffodils. This one likes chocolate candy. This one likes pretzels. Whatever it might be. And they're little tokens that just let somebody know that you love them. Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Number 9. That is that moon intuition. That is that Palace of Cups. You're really being advised here to hear what the universe is wanting to tell you, and that will help you get out of any kind of trapped energy you have yourself in with these 8 of Swords. Okay, let me give you those numbers for those who like the numerology. 7, 8. Surprisingly, we don't have a lot. We have 3 and 3 because a lot of court cards and major arcana here. Yeah, let's see. 7, 8, 9. So moving through this process. Really the only multiple numbers that we have. I'm sorry, we do have 48, which is a 12, breaks down to a 3. So 3, 3, 3. So you can look up the individual number 3 in numerology, but then also check the angel meanings of that combo, 3, 3, 3. Okay? Just double checking before I say. And with the 4 of Wands being the 11, 11, we also have 38 with the bridge being an 11. So you can look at 11, 11 and repeating ones with this cycle. All right. Well, Virgo, I will send you abundant blessings. I know you're going to make the best choice for you moving forward in this new year. It's an amazing time for you. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.